it is about understanding your resources. And it's kind of the same way you did with your family to help you with the cleaning. Like if you get another place, you got a couple options to get it set up. It doesn't take a ton to get it set up. You just have to plan properly, right? And if you plan properly, then you may go and you stay a week.
Right, and that's kind of how we've been sort of mapping it out.
Right, so you go and stay a week. Now, once you get up and running though, and you got like maybe 4 or 5 different places, and now you got really the cash flows coming in, you're gonna be building your team as you go. It's like slowly but surely you'll be seeing different people that like you ran across or you came across, and it's just you're gonna have these conversations and say, hey, I think this person will probably be pretty good. Or when you connect with someone, sometimes don't forget everybody you connect with, they typically have their own little network, right? And you tap into that network. If they're trustworthy, then people that they're going to be working with hopefully are also going to be trustworthy, right? So so with that, now with respect to the question that relates to your cleaner question, like you're out there and you got this laundry service. The way we do it with the laundry service, but what I pay is what am I paying? $45, I think I pay per turnover. For a turnover, it also includes cleaning of my linen. So, but what they do with their linen, I used to do it the way you're talking about doing it now. And in Florida, we kind of still, when you have big houses and you're doing all like the whole house, it's a lot easier to have the cleaners clean your laundry while they're there, because they're spending 3 hours in that place. Right. But when you're doing rooms, like they're going to be in there for 45 minutes and they're gone. Right. We used to do it where they clean it on site, but then they're here for like an hour and a half unnecessarily. Right. It's not as efficient as you start to grow and you got multiple check-ins and check-outs throughout the day. Right. So what we changed to is we always have obviously an extra set on site. We always have that extra set, and then so they come, they strip everything down, they put the set up, and in many cases what they're doing when they come back, they're always bringing a set too to replace the set that they're taking. Right, so when they come, they strip it down, they have an extra set there, they put that set on, they replace the set that they took, and then they're taking one with them. But they're taking them with them and they're cleaning it off site. Oh, okay. So it's a lot more efficient.
That's what I see. I didn't set that up with my cleaner that I have now, which I kind of regret, because I'm paying them good. They're getting $50 a room to flip it, and then she, cleans the kitchen and empties all the trash and makes sure the bathrooms are, tidied up. With every flip. So that's general. But, and like I said, they were washing, drying, but leaving maybe a wet load. And then
that's not good. No, that's not good. That's not good.
So that wasn't working out. Yeah.
No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work either way, because if they're leaving a load, what happens when someone's checking in? They shouldn't be checking in with a load of clothes in the washer or dryer. Right, exactly. It doesn't even make any sense. So right. So if you can't finish it while you're there, then don't do it. Don't start it. That's exactly.
Yeah, so that's exactly what I've told her now. And so I'm kind of in the process. I'm waiting until I get back over there to try and really do a face-to-face meeting.
Yeah, but you know what?
Come up with something.
But it's simple though, really. Just like, what are you paying for the cleaning? For the cleaning of the room?
$50.
$50. So what you could do is and she's washing on site, right? Does she have a washer and dryer at her place?
I don't know. I haven't had that.
Ask her if she's willing to take it off site, and if she's willing to take it off site, maybe you could pay her an extra $5. Right. So now $55, she could take it off site, and you could do the same thing. Make sure you have that extra, right? That extra linen there. Right. So when she gets there, she strips off, she puts the next one on, she takes one with her, and she replaces one.
Okay. Yeah, because I keep the extra linen. We have, plenty of extra linen that's been working where I find myself, I had to go buy extra linen because of the little bit of lag time in doing the laundry.
Yeah.
But,
and then when we buy anything, just so you know, we're just buying this stuff like now because of all the stuff we do. Rosa just orders the stuff right off of Amazon or Walmart, and then she sends it to the cleaner's house.
Oh, okay. So your cleaner is actually keeping your inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. That's a thought. I didn't think about it that way.
But we have storage. We have owner's closet, so our stuff is in storage there. So we have stuff there, but they also have a bunch because they're always taking stuff back with them.
Right. That makes sense. I understand. So that's why I said I was going to have a meeting with her and see what we could come up with. So actually my son's mother-in-law has been willing to go by and pick up the laundry because we just got her Airbnb up and running.
What?
Yes.
Okay.
So she launched her Airbnb the 1st of March, and it's been fully booked. It's maybe 5 miles away from where my Airbnb is.
Who's doing her cleanings and stuff?
She is, because she's in town.
Okay.
Yeah, she's in town. So she's doing hers, and she's volunteered to just swing by, do my laundry. So we're good.
Yeah, but you definitely work some now because that'll eventually get old for her. Because if she's trying to,
exactly,
you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So that's nice of her to do for now, but you can't expect, you can't depend on that because now that she's got some more finances, and she's gonna want some more freedom when she goes on her trips. Who's the backup? So eventually, what you're gonna end up doing is developing something that she's gonna be able to tap into herself and be like, well, okay, you could use my cleaner too if you want. And, now the beautiful thing is that cleaner, like what you could and should potentially do is begin having that conversation with the cleaner that you got more places that you're going to be adding. Is she capable, and does she want more business? And if she does, is she capable of handling it? And if she is, like, she'll be like, okay, yeah. So what you can do, you may not even have to add or pay her an additional $5 because you're giving her a lot more business, right? You're going to be able to do that. And so it's and you're doing it based on rooms,
yes.
Okay. Yeah, so she's going to be active. She's got cash flow because she's turning stuff over all the time, right? And then eventually your son's mother-in-law you can even mention that to her if she wants some freedom, because a lot of times people, like, it's cool because I get to save that extra $45.
Right. Yeah.
But eventually that, as I said, it starts to get old sometimes, right? Because that's one of the biggest parts of automation. Like, when you get rid of the cleaning responsibility, now you've just freed up about 75% of your time.
Yes.
And then when you get rid of the guest communication responsibility, you just freed up 95% of your time.
Right.
And then,
so yeah, my son actually, he was like, well, Mom, how many Airbnbs do you think are around that have this issue? So of course his brain is turning, well, maybe we need to start a cleaning service business.
Lord.
So, here we go. But let
your son start it.
That's what I told him.
Let him start it. Don't you do it.
Right. No.
It is an opportunity.
Well, yeah.
It is an opportunity. Look, if your son took that same time and just added it to Airbnb, within the first year, he'll be like, okay, like, I don't really have to do anything, and I'm making 10 times as much as I'd be making cleaning other people's places. So, hey guys, it's Jim. I hope you're enjoying the series of videos that I'm putting out of my new student hosts. There's a couple that I put out before this, a couple that I'm putting out after as well. It's all real informative stuff to help you in your journey with Airbnb passive income. And if you do enjoy it, I'd ask you to do a couple things. One, if we're on air, if you're watching this on YouTube, like and share the video. And subscribe to the channel. And if you're not on YouTube, go ahead over to the channel and subscribe, like, and share the video. Be passive income to be able to support the vision
that God's given you for your life. And then also, I don't know if you know, but I also have a semi-private group where, you know, we're in there and we share a lot of things in the group. You're able to kind of see more of what my students are doing, and also what some of the other folks that are doing that are just trying to get started. And if you're already in it, great. You're already in the group. You know what we're doing, and glad to have you. Now, the last thing is this. If you're already in the group, or if you're not in the group and you're not a student, you know, and you like the information that the free information that I'm sharing, and you feel like maybe this would be a great fit for you as far as being able to, you know, do Airbnb passive income without owning property, then schedule a one-on-one with me. I'd love to meet with you. As you know, I love helping people start and grow their $5,000 to $15,000 a month Airbnb passive income business without banks, without experience, and without owning property. And if it is a great fit and I'm able to give you an invitation, because my academy is invitation only, get you enrolled and get you started today. And with that said, I want to thank you for watching, and I look forward to meeting with you and working with you in the very near future. God bless you.